Hey everyone, it's Andy Meyer from Airplane Collectibles here. It's very nice to see you guys. I hope you guys are having a nice day, a beautiful day, wherever you are, and I just wanted to tell you guys about an amazing aircraft that was used for reconnaissance. And it first flew in 1964, and it's called the SR-71 Blackbird. It's a high-speed, high-altitude spy plane, and it is revealed by many as one of the greatest jet planes ever built. The SR-71 Blackbird can fly higher and faster than any jet aircraft in production, and that still holds today. And some people actually think that this is the fastest aircraft in the world because it can fly at a speed of 2,190 miles per hour, which is very fast. Yeah. That's one of the fastest aircraft some people have ever known. It's faster than passenger airplanes. And it can fly at an altitude of 85,000 feet, which it can fly much higher than passenger airplanes do. And like I said, this aircraft was used for reconnaissance in 1964. It had an older version called the A-12, which first flew in 1962, and it belonged to the CIA, the A-12, and the SR-71 Blackbird belonged to the Air Force. The SR-71 Blackbird was one of the most successful aircraft used for reconnaissance. They say the aircraft was about 100 feet long and could carry 20 tons of jet fuel in the fuselage and wind tanks, so it could fly for about 2 hours. During this time, the SR-71 Blackbird could scan 200,000 square miles of the Earth's surface. And the CIA's classified single-seat A-12 version first flew in 1962. And the Air Force's twin-seat SR-71 version first flew in 1964. And both could fly at altitudes of 85,000 feet, and they could both fly faster than Mach 3. Mach 3 is 2,000 miles per hour. So, just imagine flying New York to Los Angeles, maybe in just 90 minutes. Or, it's really fast. 2,000 miles per hour is very fast. New York to London, 1 hour and 54 minutes. And then there's also New York to Los Angeles, I just said, 90 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes. And there's also Los Angeles to Japan, 2.5 hours. It's an amazing fast aircraft, and it can move at a fast speed. But the reason it can really fly at a very fast speed of 2,000 miles per hour. But the problem is it runs out because it's going so fast. The gas runs out pretty quickly, and that's why it can only fly for about 2 hours. But still, that's a long time to be flying high in the air and scanning the Earth's surface. The SR-71 Blackbird is it's got this shape. It's got the nose, it's got the body, and it also has the tails like this. It's got wings. It's got 2 big engines, which are very fast. Which are very big, I should say. The engines help it go very fast. Without these engines, the SR-71 Blackbird could never fly at a speed of 2,000 miles per hour. 2,190 miles per hour, I should say. It's a very fast aircraft. And it was actually pretty useful because when it flew over enemy countries, it would fly so high above the ground that even if that enemy country did detect it, it couldn't reach it with fighters or missiles. And they also say by the time the SR-71 Blackbird was like caught on radar, going at Mach 3, which is 2,000 miles per hour, it was gone. So it can get out of there. It can get out of that area quickly without being detected. And the but there is something upsetting. The SR-71 Blackbird doesn't fly anymore. You see, the military at that time, I think in the 1980s or 90s, thought that satellites could do the job better. Fortunately, two SR-71 Blackbirds were reactivated in 1995 and made their last flight in 2008. So, and now you can find SR-71 Blackbirds at museums. The Hill Air Force Base Museum in Utah has an SR-71 Blackbird, and they have a lot of cool stuff about, like, aircraft that were used in the past and stuff, and some that are even still used today. I like the Hill Air Force Base. I've been there before. So if you're ever visiting Utah, think about visiting that place. It's a good place. Some people out there say if you're dreaming about having an adventure, don't just dream, do it. Go out and explore, because some places have been waiting since the dawn of time, just for you. Yeah, and Hill Air Force Base may be one of those places. If you love aircraft, if you love aircraft, it's a good place to go, like, visit. It's called the Hill Aerospace Museum. And if you're ever in Utah, just think about visiting that place. It's a good place. And finally, about the SR-71 Blackbird, if you guys have any final thoughts about, like, if you have any, like, questions or something, like when did it stop flying or something like that, let me know in the comments below, and I can maybe get those questions answered for you. So if you have any questions about the SR-71 Blackbird, let me know in the comments below. And there's something else. I have some exciting news. I think today is October 8th, which means my birthday is 3 days away, I think. October 12th is my birthday. And for my birthday, it's going to be exciting. I'll be turning 16 years old. Yeah, I'll be 16 on October 12th. It is going to be exciting. I know I'm going to have a fun birthday. Anyway, guys, but anyway, if I get any airplanes for my birthday, I'll be sure to review them for you. And by the way, guys, I just want you to have a nice day or night wherever you are. And most importantly, stay safe.